Welcome to the show where every home will hit a high note, where the drama of the opera meets the thrill of turning the key in your dream home. Get ready to find a home that is truly music to your ears. This gorgeous craftsman in Indianola has been a masterpiece in the making for over 50 years. With stunning features that steal the show, every detail has been thoughtfully updated without losing an ounce of charm. This home is proof that real estate really is a work of art. From timeless classics to daring new works of art, the Des Moines Metro Opera brings world-class talent to the stage every summer. Today, we will take you behind the scenes to discover the opera's rich history and the artists who make the magic happen. All that and our featured listings and open houses. I'm your host, Cassandra Halls, and the Iowa Realty Home Show starts now. Welcome to 104 West 1st Avenue here in Indianola. This one, the character and design take center stage. Iowa Realty's Josh Baker is here to show us around. Josh, I am so excited to be here today because this home is stunning.
Hey, thank you, Cass. We're glad to have you here. This home is a 1920s craftsman-style home, 1.5 story. With tons of update and charm. It has that old world feel with all the modern amenities and updates that you wouldn't really anticipate finding in a 1920s home.
Well, talk to me about some of this unique charm, because I'm seeing things over my shoulder and there's so much to take in. It's hard to see unless you're an expert.
Sure. And one of the nice features is this marble fireplace, kind of surrounded in that green hue marble, hardwood floors throughout the main level. All the trim in this house, the wide baseboards that are now, I guess, called mop boards, which I didn't know before prior to this home. But yeah.
Well, and the flow in this home I absolutely love because the rooms are so large and spacious and there's so many different directions you can go, but I have to check out this room that really is in the heart of the home and its unique design. The angled windows.
Sure, and that's one of the things I love about this home is all the light that's brought in with all the windows throughout the home. This is just kind of a staging area or kind of a prep area that's just off the formal dining room.
And everything you absolutely need on this main floor space, including a full bathroom.
Correct, and it has that green marble that works its way from the living room, fireplace, and then a nice office space right off the main bathroom.
Now talk to me about the second floor on this home.
Yeah, so it has an additional 3 bedrooms, hardwood floors, a full bath, and one of the rooms is actually set up as kind of a bridal suite where they can prep and do their makeup and things like that for some events.
Well, and that's a little bit of a teaser to this property because it has some special uses, but we'll get to that in a second.
Sure.
Because I have got to take a look at this kitchen.
Perfect.
Josh, in this kitchen is where you can see a lot of those features really shining.
Yeah, absolutely. One of my favorite things about this home is the subway tile backsplash and the arched breakfast nook.
Well, and not to mention the pot filler. That is awesome to have in the kitchen.
It is. It's a unique feature.
And I'm noticing the gas stove, which so many chefs love to have in their kitchens.
Absolutely. It's a chef's kitchen.
And I have to point out these leaded glass windows because this is one of many in this home that are just stunning.
Yeah, it just adds to that more character and charm throughout the home that you just don't see in a lot of these older homes.
Now, we gave folks a little bit of a teaser of that this is a really special and unique property. Should we head outside and take a look?
You bet. I'll follow you.
All right.
And Cass, welcome to the courtyard.
Josh, this is a private retreat.
It is wonderful. Mature trees just a block off the town square, well manicured, flowers everywhere. It's just a nice place to hang out.
Well, I'm noticing over my shoulder here the sign, the studio.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
All right. Josh, this is such a unique space.
Yes, it's wonderful. Built in 1954 by Ellen Bell Foster. This is a nice addition to the actual primary residence as well.
And so many uses for this property.
Yeah, the current owner has it set up as a dance studio, but you could have graduations, weddings, rehearsals, corporate events, things of that nature.
What a wonderful opportunity. So this could not only be your home, but also an income property.
Absolutely, that's what the current owner uses it as, and it's set up wonderfully for that.
Josh, remind me all of the great features of this home.
So this is a wonderful home, built in the 1920s, 1.5 story craftsman style, about 2,500 square feet, listed at $725,000.
And don't forget this fantastic courtyard and that unique space. But much like a live performance, this one is not going to be around very long. Don't miss your chance to see it in person. Get a hold of Josh and schedule your own personal tour. Mike, that is a tough tour to follow, but I bet every home you have today is worthy of a standing ovation. Let's get the melody started with today's featured listings and open houses.
Well, that's music to my ears, Cass. City, suburbs, acreages, condos, a little bit of everything on today's show. And we begin in West Des Moines with Diane Todd Brown at a terrific ranch at Glen Oaks, the area's only gated golf community, 4,400 square feet of luxury here and privacy. And she wants to talk about a new price of $749,900 in Glen Oaks. Next up, Sachi Calmer with a 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom, 2-story, 3,600 plus square feet, extensive landscaping, great curb appeal, beautiful backyard, new composite deck, a lot of updates at a great price of $720,000, 5 bedrooms, 5 baths. Next up, Ken Koslerich, open house today, 1 to 3. This is south of Grand Avenue, great access to the interstate. Commerce is the neighborhood, story and a half with a walkout overlooking the Raccoon River Valley, price of $449,900. Let's talk townhome living in West Park. Joe Henry with a 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom townhome, spacious ranch, well maintained, nice big bedrooms on the main floor. There's a great room with fireplace, sliding doors to the deck, $250,000. Here's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom ranch with Greg Weinshank from Iowa Realty. 1 bedroom currently being set up as a TV room, so some flexibility there. Home is in an estate, will be sold as is. Good price, $245,000. Brand new listing with Joey Plummer. 2-bedroom townhome, 2-bath areas, nice West Des Moines neighborhood. Updated kitchen with new sink, quartz countertops. Half bath has been updated on the main floor. New washer and dryer included. Private patio, $200,000. Next up, Sean Preston, condominium living, good location here, close to everything, the mall, restaurants, movie theaters, the water park, stained cabinets in the kitchen, nice countertops of granite, and a price tag of $184,000. Elizabeth Coverill now with open house 1 to 3, 7 bedrooms and 6 baths here in this chic contemporary Grant Woods boutique neighborhood, 6,000 square feet, geothermal, so much more, priced at $995,000. Deborah McGee now with open house, 5 bedrooms and 4 baths. She'll be there 1 to 3. Take advantage of a $10,000 builder incentive here. There's an office overlooking the backyard. Popular floor plan, 3,400 square feet, $969,900. Early open house with Lucrezia Moore, 12:30 to 2, 5 bedrooms and 4 baths. This is Waukee, El Dorado Hills neighborhood. Backdrop of mature trees here. Gourmet kitchen, luxurious primary suite. Albee Homes, the builder, $850,000. Layla Frazee now, open house today, 5 bedrooms and 3 baths, 3,400 plus square feet, chef's kitchen, high-end finishes in that primary. There's a bonus room, passive radon, $752,900 there. Sonia Gampa with open house 1 to 4, very motivated seller here. 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, chef's kitchen, Northwest High School nearby, the trails, great location, at a good price of $614,990. Susie Marker from Iowa Realty in Waukee with 4 bedrooms and 3 baths, walkout ranch, chef's kitchen, 2 community pools in the neighborhood here, finished walkout lower level, very open, at a price of $464,900. Michelle Davison with 4 bedrooms and 4 baths and sweet views from the maintenance-free Trex decking here. Nicely updated open concept 2-story, better than 2,200 square feet, Multiple Milwaukee schools nearby, $439,900. Open house 1 to 3 with Shelley Smith today, 4 bedrooms and 4 baths. Another great location, walkout ranch. There's a pond, access to the pond. Primary bedroom has an ensuite bath. Walkout lower level, triple garage, $420,000. Urbandale now, Susie Mahoney with open house 1 to 3. Wow, 7 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, big square footage. The Nature Park is your backyard basically, and a price tag here of $1,425,000. Nearly 3,300 square feet here in this nice ranch with BJ Knapp. Open house today, 1 to 3. 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, exceptional craftsmanship, high-end finishes throughout, chef's kitchen, luxurious primary, $644,900. Michelle Davison with open house 1 to 4. Cosgrove the Builder, brand new construction, 40-year reputation in the metro, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. Top-rated schools are nearby, nice open plan, $519,900. This is Urbandale and Denny Junius from Iowa Realty with a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home tucked away on a quiet cul-de-sac. Olmsted Elementary nearby. Urbandale Middle and High Schools nearby, better than 2,700 square feet there. And a new price of $379,900. Next up, it's Carrie Brugger in Grimes, Iowa. 4 bedrooms, 5 baths. Former Parade of Homes showstopper here. Nearly 2 acres the setting. Saltwater pool. Outdoor living is amazing. Privacy and a price of $950,000. Sachi Kalra in Clive now with a great Iowa home. 4 bedrooms, 5 baths, 4,900 plus square feet. Neighborhood is Country Club Estates. A beautiful custom backyard, stone patio, and wonderful landscaping. A lot of features for $890,000. Tammy Claiborne from Iowa Realty with a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom home, 3,000 plus square feet. Custom built in 2003. A lot of nice updates, minutes from the park, school, shopping. Price of $595,000. Next up, Aiden Rolfson with 4 bedrooms and 3 baths, a walkout ranch, nice backyard, covered deck, built by Trinity Homes. A couple of additional bedrooms in the lower level and plenty of storage, price $539,900. And Joanne Manning in Johnston with 5 bedrooms and 4 baths, that hard-to-find story and a half on the cul-de-sac in great condition. Family room with a wonderful primary, flex space with skylights, a lot of terrific features, $549,900.
We are stepping into the Des Moines Metro Opera today, a cultural cornerstone of Iowa. Here to tell us all about the magic, the music, and the unbelievable performers who bring these unforgettable experiences to life is Michael Egel, their general and artistic director, and Christine McIntyre, an artistic partner and stage director. I cannot wait to learn more. Michael, thank you so much for having us today.
Oh, thank you for coming by.
Well, you have to start by telling us about the history of the Des Moines Metro Opera.
Well, our company was founded in 1973 here in Indianola. We are a professional arts organization that brings together 250 artists and craftspeople, orchestra, and musicians to perform 3 operas in repertory every June at the very intimate Blank Performing Arts Center, a space at the Simpson College campus. I can't wait for you to see it.
Well, I know the artists come from all over the world, but so does the audience from all across the country and all over the globe.
They do. Last season we welcomed people from 42 states, 6 other countries, but also right here in our own backyard from the metro area and even Indianola. And the reason that they come is because of that very intimate space, which makes the art form accessible to people who may have never had any experience with it at all, but also makes it very attractive to cultural tourists who see opera all over the world but really find it very special the way we do it here in Indianola.
Now, we are in a very special building here.
That's right. This is the Lauridsen Opera Center, which is actually an original Carnegie Library. It's been our administrative hub for many years, and so our staff works here throughout the year. But when we get to the summer, all of these beautiful costumes and the things that we are building and creating and designing here take their home and their place on the stage at the Blank Performing Arts Center.
Will you show me the Blank Performing Arts Center?
Let's go.
All right. Michael, this is where the magic happens.
That's right. This is the Blank Performing Arts Center.
And tell me a little bit about this building.
Well, this building was built in 1970, and it has one of the most incredible and unique playing spaces in all of America. In fact, it almost makes opera like theater. People can experience it in the semi-round, and so close to the performers that you almost have to put on a costume if you were to get any closer.
Well, speaking of the performers, putting on 3 productions every season has got to be quite an undertaking. Tell me about the people who make that happen.
Well, our productions are years in the making, from the designs to working with directors and creative teams, costumes and scenery, and then come the casting. We audition all over the world to bring people to Iowa every summer to put these productions together. And I think the conglomerate of all of those choices and all of the work of those individuals is just really creates a tremendous product.
Well, I know Christine has a couple of key things to share with me too. I can't wait to talk to her.
You'll really enjoy meeting Christine.
Yeah. Christine, tell me a little bit about your background, because you are an expert here at the Des Moines Metro Opera.
Well, I'm working on my 18th show right now, so this is a space I know really well. But I come from the theater, which is, I think, one of the things that makes working here so much fun, because this space, which is 3/4 in the round, is very similar to a lot of theater spaces that I worked on early in my career and that audiences might have seen when they go to the theater and they see something properly in the round. It's really unusual for opera, though.
Now, set design and production here is something amazing.
Absolutely. We have to design everything specifically for this theater. We can't really rent things from the outside because there just isn't another space like this anywhere in America. The audience is so close, so everything has to be theater or almost TV quality. And in fact, since we do film a lot of things for Iowa PBS, that means that we're always doing kind of film and television quality productions, which is amazing for opera because it's also a live experience.
And technology.
Yes, so we have this wonderful, he calls himself visual composer who lives here in Des Moines, named Yoram, whose specialty is visuals for LED technology. And he's brought these amazing LED panels and all of his toys down for us to play with. And so we're currently working on our second production with him. And it's a kind of technology that really you only get to see in Hollywood. It's really unusual to be able to use it in opera.
Now, what if I'm not sure opera is a good fit for me, or I've never been to an opera? What would you say to get me to come visit the Des Moines Metro Opera?
Well, first of all, I would tell you that there's nothing like seeing something live. Because opera is completely acoustic, you have a live orchestra, you have live singers, you feel the vibration of all of it in your body. So you really have to be in the theater to experience it. The next thing I would tell you is that this is a unique space where you're going to have as intimate an experience as if you had been watching it on television. Because of the way this theater is shaped and because the orchestra pit is in the center of the stage rather than between the audience and the performers, you're actually closer to the performers than the conductor is. They're only 4 feet away.
It is truly an experience.
It is.
Well, the curtain is about to rise. For information about their events and to get your tickets, visit DesMoinesMetroOpera.org. Mike, rather than the home stretch today, could we do something with a little more dramatic flair, like a grand finale?
Works for me, Cass, but I'll tell you, this baritone could use some hot tea with lemon and honey. Let's go to Agony now with Sunny Green, 3 bedrooms and 4 baths, 16 acres setting, prime location near Agony. Just an amazing property you have to see to believe, at a price tag of $1.5 million. Next up, Teresa Knox in Agony. Townhome living, 3 bedrooms and 3 baths, terrific neighborhood of Prairie Trail, abundant natural light here, south-facing layout with irrigated lawn, extensive landscaping, move-in ready 369. Steve Camerona in Agony, 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, triple garage, this nice open ranch, kitchen with a big island, fireplace, at a price of $308. Next up, townhome living again. This is Sarah Sunny, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, brand new listing at Agony. A lot of natural light, 2 spacious bedrooms, private ensuite in the primary, move-in ready, a great HOA at a price of $305. Tierney Virco now, 2 bedrooms and 2 baths. This is a vintage cooperative, 55 plus Agony community. Quite an opportunity here. Great access to the district and a great price of $125. Ask about membership fees. Next up, Melanie Stanbro in Des Moines, 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. Piece of history here. This is George Mills' historic home. A lot of character, preserved hardwood floors, tastefully remodeled kitchen, original clawfoot tub and more, $549.9. Downtown Darla now. Darla Willard Orson, open house noon to 2 at Brown Camp Lofts, a fortress of a building. Amazing views. Walk to the farmer's market. 2 bedrooms and 2 baths, big square footage, $499. Jamie Smith now, 4 bedrooms and 2 baths. This is the Covenant Waterbury neighborhood. 2-story, timeless character, a lot of modern updates. Southern exposure windows for that natural light, priced at $405. Alexander Shea now, 1 bedroom and 2 bath areas. An elegant co-op property here, south of Grand. 1,850 square feet, custom cabinetry with glass front displays, heated underground parking, $339.9. Prime spot in Waveland Park, 4 bedrooms and 2 baths here, an investment opportunity, potential to build your dream home here in the heart of Des Moines, just minutes from shopping, restaurants, schools. Invest Des Moines with dollars available. $250 a Lexus there. Next up, Cheryl Corbett, 3-bedroom home. It's a ranch in Beaverdale. Some ceiling fans, some hardwood floors, full basement, a new electric panel, fenced yard, a couple of storage sheds, new carpet. Nice neighborhood, $194. Open house 1 to 3 with Jonathan Todhunter. Condominium living south of Grand for you or maybe for your parents. 1,285 square feet here, an elegant Tudor building, well maintained at a great price of $159. Steve Camerona, a 3-story Victorian here with Union Park views, 5 bedrooms and 4 baths. Some possibility for expansion or whatever you might like to do. Half-acre yard, $129.9. Jody Holly, we go to Pleasant Hill, 6.81 acres here, and a well-maintained ranch-style home with a fully finished walkout lower level. 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, good square footage, wet bars, a saltwater hot tub. Wow, $1,050,000. Next up, Lacey Sibley in Altoona, 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. No backyard neighbor here. Nice ranch with a nice pond view, great kitchen, big pantry, nice guest rooms at a price of $464.9. This is El Rancho Avenue in Windsor Heights. Joe Henry with a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom ranch. Well built, hardwood floors, windows nearly new, a 3-season room, partially finished lower level, fenced-in backyard, $309.9. Well, a lot of great communities near the metro within an hour or so, like Sun Valley Lake. Bob Weeks with 4 bedrooms and 6 baths, prime spot on Sun Valley. A little over an hour from Des Moines to the south. Luxury here, $2,190,000. Wait till you see the indoor-outdoor bar. Next up, Rick Wanamaker in Norwalk. Beautiful Ridge and Echo Valley Golf Course location. 2/3 of an acre here. Elegant circle drive, finished lower level. Wonderful features in every direction. $1,095,000. Back to Sun Valley Lake, Bob Weeks with another great property. A rare lakefront 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom walkout ranch. 2 lakefront lots here. Screened porch, of course, great spring-fed lake, price of $900. Next up, we go to St. Charles, Iowa. Becky Knight with 6 bedrooms and 4 baths, a country retreat for you. Stocked pond, pole barn, a pool. Updated home on 9+ acres, $790. Jenny Willie from Iowa Realty with a brand new walkout ranch in Trindle Ridge. The builder is Hickory Ridge Builders. 4 bedrooms and 4 baths. Of course, Van Meter just west of the metro. Great schools, quick commute. 3,500 square feet here, $789.9. To Perry, Iowa, Sunny Green, 3 bedrooms and 4 baths. About 11 acres, actually 2 structures. One is a log home with 3 bedrooms and 3 baths. And on the other side of the river, a terrific little cabin, $750 for the package. Next up, Truro, Iowa. I-35 schools south of the metro, about half an hour, 6.5 acres, 4,000 square feet, 2 kitchens, and your own pond on the property, $719. Acreage Living in Granger, 4 bedrooms and 4 baths, Jamie Smith on 3 acres. 4.5 car garage, a great feature. This is a brand new listing, by the way. Lower level has that 5th bedroom at a price of $699.5. Tanner Lloyd from Iowa Realty in Lacona, Iowa, or near Lacona, southeast of Indianola, just a few miles from the metro. 27 acres, 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, timber, pasture, rolling hills, versatility. Great hobby farm here for you, $575. Osceola now, 4 bedrooms, 4 baths on 4 acres. Fenced-in yard on the pavement. There's a pole barn and a pond on the property, and a 27-foot round pool. Price tag of $549.9. To Adel we go, and Amy Dempsey, 4 bedrooms and 3 baths here. Engineered hardwood floors, 9-foot ceilings on the main level, walkout lower level with extra potential for square footage down there. Tax abatement remains at a price of $429.9. 5-year partial tax abatement in Norwalk. Ted Grove here with new construction from Savannah Homes at Valley View. The abandoned B 2-story plan, 1,500 plus square feet, 72-inch island, quartz countertops, $332.5. Townhome living in Norwalk. Of course, those great schools, quick commute. Angie Deemer with 3 bedrooms and 3 baths. Of course, you get the maintenance-free living here with snow removal and lawn care. Exterior maintenance done for you. This is a nice townhome for $284.9. Tammy Albright in Newton, Iowa. Open house 1 to 3. 2,300 plus square feet of this 2-story. Formal living and dining rooms. Quiet cul-de-sac location. Triple garage at a price of $329. To Indianola we go, and Emily Keller Lampman, 5 bedrooms, 2 baths, move-in ready, split foyer duplex now available. Updates galore, double detached garage, and it's ready to go at $259.9. This is Indianola, and what a list of updates here. Maintenance-free composite deck, new siding, new front window, new garage windows, fresh concrete retaining wall, newer roof, gutters, you name it, it's been done for you, $259.9. We go to McCallsburg, Iowa, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. And Jasmine Bryan would like to talk to you about this home. Terrific small town living here. Functional design, wood-burning fireplace, finished floor level, patio, fire pit, and that big backyard, $244.9. To Menlo we go, and Dakota Overbeck, 3-bedroom home, fully remodeled, new heating and cooling, new plumbing, new appliances. You can walk to the park, 40 minutes to West Des Moines at a price of $229. This is Stewart, Iowa. Jessica Coyle, 3-bedroom home. A lot of remodeling here as well, and many, many updates. Great location, half a block to the elementary school. Quick walk to downtown Stewart. Some charm and a price tag of $207.9. Chris Bahun from Iowa Realty, 10 minutes from Grinnell here, about an hour from the Metro. Long list of updates. First floor bathroom, new septic, new carpet. 4 bedrooms and 2 baths. Small town living for $205.
You know, the opera and real estate may have more in common than you might think. They are both journeys of emotion, discovery, and the search for the perfect harmony that feels truly just right. Well, that's our show, but we'll be back next Sunday at 10 a.m. on Local 5. But for more Iowa Realty TV, check us out on YouTube. And for all of Iowa Realty's latest listings and open houses, visit iowarealty.com. I'm your host, Cassandra Halls. Here's hoping this week brings you one step closer to finding your dream home. Until then, happy house hunting.